Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Bullet Motorsports. Right next to me we have a beautiful 1966 Ford Bronco. Today we're going to go over this beautiful cherry red with white hockey stripe machine. Powered by a 170 manual transmission and four-wheel drive. Let's do it.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life.
Before we go in depth with this review, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoy this content, please be sure to click like and subscribe below. That's going to allow you to see more of our vehicles. Also, we have merchandise, so click on that link down there. It's our Shopify keychains, hats, t-shirts, the list goes on. We have our new Modelo shirt coming out, so check it out. Let's talk about the overall condition. I would rate this one a 7 out of 10. That's a 70% out of 100. The reason for that rating, there are minor imperfections on the paint, and it's from 1966, so you're gonna have some quirks. In regards to drivability, it drives excellent, transmission shifts properly, and look at how beautiful it is. Let's start off with the front fascia here. So front fascia has a beautiful white painted grille to match those stripes. Headlights, turn signals work as they should, and when you look underneath it, you're gonna see how beautiful the actual driveline is. I love Broncos that have not been modified with widened fender flares, and that's exactly what this is right here. Your chrome is very nice. I would call this car show quality, because behind the chrome you do have a little bit of pitting, but the front of it looks very nice. You have your TerraTrack radials here that are sized 235, 75, 15. You can see the new suspension underneath, so the new spring and your shocks. Door opens up nicely, and you can see how beautiful the interior is. I love the simplistic design of a Bronco. That's right, metal, because it's made in America. Closing the door closes nicely, windows go up and down with ease. I do like the graphics package, so they added a stripe kit on this one and it looks great. You have no rubbing issues, so we've driven this, we've taken it off-road, we haven't had any issues. Four-wheel drive does operate. Looking at the rear section, your rear chrome once again is like car show quality, minor pitting and scratches on the surface, but looks very nice. Tailgate does have bodywork, so you're gonna see some small cracks here and here, and I want you guys to click on the link below. It's gonna have over 150 photos, underside, full exterior and interior, so you guys can make a really good decision on this purchase. I do like that they added the Rhino liner on the rear tailgate, and then the rear is textured in a satin black with your spare tire mounted properly, so it doesn't rattle when you're driving it. Rear glass, rubber is very nice, and the roof line is very nice as well. Minor imperfections in the paint, but overall shows very well. This would be great to bring to like a wedding. You could put flowers in the back. Talk about showing up in style. Opening up the passenger side door, you can see that there's a little bit of a looseness on the actual pins themselves, but it does close nicely. Rubber floor mat's very nice, and the dash shows well. We'll go over that more when we get inside. I'm gonna pop the hood and show you that 170. And I want you to see how beautiful this engine bay is. So this is detailed to the tilts. It's 170 cubic inches, 105 horsepower, single carburetor. And what I like about these motors, they're basically tractor motors. They're never gonna die. You have a nice little kill switch here, new starter solenoid. Frame is in very nice shape. Your steering box is nice, and when you drive it, it's not really loose. I like that they replaced all the foam for your heater box, nice and clean. Look over there too, so you can see that. Hood is very nice and clean. I don't see any rust repair. Looks good to me. You know what the best part is? So the emergency brake's on right now. Let's make sure it's in neutral. I just started it without giving it any gas. It's like a sewing machine. Let's jump inside so I can show you the interior. Looking at the interior, I love the dash. Let's put the ignition on. Oh, look at that. Oh, we got Martians in here. So it turns on. Ashtray is nice and clean. You do have a little glove box right here. Let me see if I can pop it open. Package tray is nice, lock is nice. Your padded dash section's in very clean condition. You do have your windshield wipers right here, and we'll test those out when we're driving. The visors are in good shape. Your headliner is metal. Remember that there's nothing protecting it, so you're gonna have some minor scratches just in here, but it's nice and solid. Steering wheel's in great shape, does have a wrap around it. You do have your 3 on the tree, and then you have your four-wheel drive selector right here, which we'll test out later on. It does have seat belts, so if you have kids, you can put them in a seat belt and be safe. What do you say we fire it off and take it for a test drive? All right, we're taking this Bronco half cab out for a test drive. Four-wheel drive does operate, so I tested that out prior. You have 4 low, 4 high. Right now we have it in the 2-wheel drive position. This engine's very peppy. I think it's perfect for what it is for a half cab. You have 4-wheel drive and it looks great. Drivability standpoint, it's great. Your gauges are working as they should. The alternator does fluctuate, so you're gonna see your gauge is bouncy. That's just, seems like the voltage regulator is just trying to catch its voltage there. This is a nice ending for a Wednesday to drive this and then do tons of paperwork, because we're selling a lot of cars on Bring a Trailer. So if you guys need help with selling a car on Bring a Trailer, you can click on the link below and we can get you all set up. This one is one of our own inventory, so we do sell 80% of our own inventory, and then 20% of it would be consignment for Bring a Trailer. We're cruising at 40 miles per hour right now, nice and smooth. You can give it more gas, it accelerates as it should. This would be a great beach bomber, take the top off, have some fun. And you can easily convert this into a full Bronco if you wanted to, but I think that to be period correct, I love how it is. Frame is very nice on this one too, so take a look at the underside shots in the link below, along with our full gallery of exterior shots. Drives great, the suspension feels good, the lift is new, so you don't have dead dampeners or shocks. Springs are tight, no funny sounds from the suspension, and you see it, you have no play. I can turn that wheel and it's moving. Let's see how downshifting is. So we'll put the turn signal on, turn signal indicator's operating. Wiring harness is nice on this too. Downshifting is easy. The linkages are good. There's no loose linkages for this shifting setup. Here we go, baby. Carburetor's working. It's not bad. It's operating speed. We're cruising. No funny sounds from the driveline, which I love. Also, take a look at the brake lines, all new brake lines. Braking is easy. Downshifting is easy. Let's put the lights on when we go over these bumps. First, second, third. Here comes the first set of bumps. And a big dip. It's not bad. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. On to the next one.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was